Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. First thing I want to point out, I got some better lighting, so the webcam looking like this is going to switch to looking like this, which is going to make me look a little bit better on camera, hopefully. The next thing I want to call out real quick is I hit my subscriber goal on my YouTube of 500 subs, so thank you guys so much for that. I'm going to be giving away a total of 22 different games. I've already given away one in my Discord. Discord link is down in the description below. If you guys would like to be a part of that, make sure you're staying up to date on the channel and everything like that. I'm going to announce each one that's given away in my Discord at least, but I'm going to be giving them away on YouTube videos, on my Twitter, probably on Instagram, as well as in the Discord itself, of course, too. So what I want to do today, and you'll probably see the video footage kick in right about now, but I recently got my Faction Wars completed, meaning that I have unlocked this beast right here, Lydia the Death Siren, and I've built her out with these particular statistics, so not bad at all. However, more importantly, what I want to do is go ahead and show you guys the teams that I use to beat all the Faction Wars crypts, considering that I by no means have a very impressive account. I have some decent champions. I am a very low spender as far as things go in this game. I haven't pushed too far in arena, nothing like that. I'm just sitting in gold 5, as is pretty much everybody else these days. This is what it's looking like though. So the first faction I wanted to cover is going to be the Sacred Order, of course. All these champions are geared exactly as they were in the run that you're seeing down below. So the first champion I want to talk about is Godseeker Aniri. I'm just going to cover the statistics real quick here. So she has 42k HP, she has 216 speed, 84 crit damage, and then 144 resistance, 2600, almost 2700 defense. Decent stats. She's not even got fully leveled up gear. She did have a decent amount of crit rate because I was using her in clan boss for a while. She has a crit damage banner, amulet, and she has full mastery. She's actually set up for damage dealing mastery since she was being used in clan boss. She's coming in with a revive, tons of heals, buff extension, debuff, buff decrease on the enemy, 2 revives actually, so she has a preemptive revive as well as a revive and reset skills. Absolutely amazing champion. These are the stats that she came in with for that run. The next champion in the order here is going to be somebody that I absolutely love, and once we get to the boss down in the video there, you'll see he just makes this boss for this particular faction war an absolute joke. This is going to be Inquisitor Chalm. He is going to be coming in because of this, which is whenever an ally receives a fear or true fear debuff from an enemy, this skill will instantly remove the debuff and fill the ally's turn meter by 15%. So that turn meter boost is always going to the champion in the lead, by the way, which in this case is Deacon Armstrong. Hell of a strong hit on the A2 and a decently strong hit on the A1. This guy is built out in a toxic set. I use him in Hydra. These are his stats. He's coming in with 41k HP. He's coming in with 4500 defense, 31% crit rate. He has no crit rate because he's not critting on his A1 on the counter attacks. He's just built for damage and poisons. 106 accuracy. I don't need any accuracy because the poisons being placed from a set don't need it. And then from there, your HP and your defense honestly don't matter a ton. There's enough revivers coming in. This guy's slow as hell as well. He's got attack percentage boots on. He's got no speed, no crit damage, no crit rate for that matter, so you can easily match this build. The next champion is going to be Cardinal, another Void Epic. You could replace any of these champions, by the way, with a different champion. There are some options that you could go over. I'm going to cover the champions that I think are good fits and good candidates for or from the faction in a little bit. She's fully geared out in Stone Skin, so that she gets the 2 turns of Stone Skin. So because of that, her stats aren't anything too crazy. 41k HP, 3k defense, and then 356 resistance. Very slow champion as well. She's built for my arena team. She's just got a lot of resistance on there, all that good stuff. You can easily match these stats if you put her into an actually good set. This Stone Skin set wasn't used really at all for Faction Wars. It was just used for my arena team. The next champion up is going to be Mr. Deacon Armstrong, which is this Deacon Armstrong, who's slow as hell. I use him in my clan boss team. His total stats, 31k HP, 3,300 defense, 2,100 attack. I need to get his attack a lot higher, simply because I'm using him in clan boss now. I don't care about his defense because I have an unkillable team. He's got a decent amount of accuracy to make sure that he's bringing in the decreased defense as well as turn meter control here. This is his gear. You can easily get something better than that. And the last champion is going to be Armager, who is an uncommon, of course. He's coming in with nothing too crazy, either 106% crit rate, 32k HP, 2000 defense. His damage is based on defense. He's basically just coming in for turn meter control on the A1 and the odd enemy max HP hit on the A2. That turn meter control is very important for this faction, though. A few champions I will call out from the Sacred Order if you are still struggling. Talia is very good. She's putting bombs. She's putting weaken, I believe. She's putting counterattack on herself. Obviously, somebody like a Phoenix is amazing, especially combined with a Talia. He's got a hard-hitting block revive on the A1, AoE block debuffs, and a decreased defense. Mordecai is great. Other than that, there's not a ton in this faction. I'm not really focused too much on legendaries because, I mean, if you have, you know, a decent amount of legendaries from this faction, you're going to clear it no problem. Almost all the legendaries in here are very good champions. Sanguinia is a fairly decent champion. She's got a little bit of a block debuffs as well as a heal and a cleanse and all that good stuff. Mother Superior allegedly is pretty decent. She's healing everybody, all that good stuff. Purgator is one of the hardest hitting champions in the game if you set him up right, so he could be a nuker. Templar is very good for crowd control. Other than that, though, like, there's a lot of champions in here. Lightsworn's good. He's got an AoE revive on death on everybody for 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. Not a bad skill. Aothar is good for poisoning. Out of these epics, there's so many good epics actually that you wouldn't struggle at all to make a good team. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.